Hi guys, welcome to another Diary of a Memory Keeper. I'm designer Jen Gallacher. So I'm sitting in my office and there's nothing to show you yet because yes, I'm still setting it up, still discovering boxes and things that I haven't put away yet. But there's something fun that I wanted to share with you today. I don't know if you've seen on my blog, but I made a really big announcement, and that is that I've released a paper collection with Echo Park paper. It's called Through the Year and it is a seasonal collection. Now the concept behind this collection is fun. It's threefold. One is that for those of you that like traditional scrapbooking, we've created a kit that includes 12 double-sided papers and 2 sticker sheets. For those of you that like making calendars, there's a couple of things you can do. One is there's a special paper inside the collection kit shown here. By using this paper combined with this particular month kit, you can create a calendar. We've gone a step further and we've created some designer products that you can use in conjunction with these items. One is this stamp set. Which makes stamping the days of the week and the numbers very quick and easy. We've also created 2 separate die sets for die cutting your titles, shown here. By combining all of these elements, you can either create a great seasonal album or you can create a calendar. And we didn't forget you pocket page scrapbookers. There's 2 journaling cards, which includes 3x4 in one and 4x6 in another, which include both the months of the year as well as some other iconic symbols and patterns you can choose from. By mixing and matching all of these elements, you have lots of options for creating seasonal or calendar items. You can check all of it out on my blog, or you can visit the Echo Park Paper website. There are a couple of things I want to discuss today, and there are some questions I thought I might answer. One is, what goes into creating a collection? Now for me personally, I don't have graphic design background. I've dabbled a lot in Photoshop, you've seen my printables and things like that. But to create such a robust system, I needed a graphic designer. So I partnered with Alicia Gordon, who is an in-house designer with Echo Park Paper. And together we collaborated and created this release. Now I also had lots of drive, focus, advice, and help from the creative director at Echo Park. I work full-time at Echo Park Paper, and so I had this opportunity to kind of chat with and meet with and learn a lot about the process that goes into creating a collection. And it's a lot more work than I ever realized. One thing that I got to do was choose the colors. Now, the reason why I chose these particular colors is because so often in our photos, our children are wearing bright colors. And our seasonal events are very bright and full of color. And so the color palette I chose will hopefully coordinate with all of your seasonal activities. Another thing that we discussed together was how to present you with a collection that worked through the year. And one is that in the actual traditional kit, there are papers that work for through the months. So if you have an October, there is a Halloween paper. But we also wanted to give you some papers that just can be used whenever works for you. So you'll see some patterns in there. And those are some more sophisticated things. I like the mix of sophisticated patterns with playful elements. That speaks to me. You'll notice on a lot of my scrapbook pages that I like to use a lot of embellishments and elements. So on the icons on the stickers, we went with some that are a little more playful, but yet the script that we used for the months of the year is very sophisticated. So it's kind of me. I like eclectic things. I like a mix of things. So how long does a collection take to put together? Well, this one is unusual in that it took us only a month. Now, that is props to Alicia because that woman is a machine and creates the most beautiful things in very tight turnarounds. We only had a month to develop this. So we collaborated by sending her fun ideas and meeting a lot, and she totally presented my vision in a way that I love. Now, did everything I want go into the collection? Absolutely not, and that never happens in a collection. There are always editing processes that take place where colors are changed, patterns are removed or updated, scaled back, scaled bigger. Lots of changes take place. A collection never just comes out of your brain and instantly goes to print. So it was fun to learn about the process of why papers go with certain things, why things get pulled. I learned a lot. So when is this collection shipping? It's actually shipping in November. So stores should be getting it around mid to late November. So how can you get your hands on it? Well, in order to get this collection, your favorite retailer, whether online or local, has to carry it. So if you love it, please consider sharing it from my Facebook page or my blog, or from the Echo Park Paper website with your favorite retailer. Let them know that it's something you're interested in and share it. Or share it with your friends and help spread the word. It's always great as a marketing coordinator for Echo Park to see any of our collections do well. And I'm specifically excited about this one, obviously, because it has my name on it. So what else did I get to contribute with this collection? Well, the suggestion of the pocket pages was our creative director. And Alicia is a wonderful person to work with in that she helps me take what's in my head, put it on paper, tweak it, and look really, really great. And I think that takes a really talented person to do. So I was really excited to work with Alicia. Now, how can you share what you're making with me so I can see how you're using the collection? Well, there is a couple of ways to do that. Be sure to follow me through my social media so that when you create something, you can tag me, whether it's through your Instagram feed, I'd love to see it there, or on Facebook, tag me in the photo that you created, or always share things on our Echo Park Paper Facebook website because we always comment, and I'll be watching there to see what you guys are creating, and I know I'm going to be inspired by what you make. Sometimes when we design a collection, we don't know exactly how it's going to inspire the people that use it. So it's very fun to see how you take something that we've made at Echo Park and you make it your own. Now, am I going to do any more collections in the future? We'll see. I would love to do it, and it's something that like I said, learned a lot from, and I would like to do again. We'll see if it works out. I hope it does. But in the meantime, I'm super grateful for this opportunity, and I'm super excited to share it with you. So be sure to check out my blog and see all the things that are coming down the pipeline, and be sure to check out the Echo Park website, Facebook page, and blog for additional images and information on this fun and exciting collection.